Hello, everyone, and thank you for coming to Deb Chanel's 40s World, where we do reviews. Okay, first of all, I want to let you all know that if you haven't heard, which I'm sure you all have, or some of you all have, who's been watching my channel faithfully, as well as knowing that I have a daughter by the name of Starr Kraziness. That's her YouTube name. We know her as Shansa, you know that. And she started a new company, online company called Pineapple London 25.com. And she's doing her own thing. She's becoming her own woman and she's being her own boss. So we got to give it up for the young folks that's out there trying to do the darn thing and trying to make it happen for themselves and do things, of course, that they love to do and it can bring them legit money. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all support her. Right now, I'm wearing one of the OG collections. She's let me have a few collections over there on her online store that I'm helping develop. Shades for the older 40 plus women and men. So these what I got now are my cheetah um, little Hollywood is what I call them. Okay, in the OG section. So if y'all like the way it looks, you know, go on and get your little look. I call them shade blockers, you know what I'm saying? When I don't have too much to drink, I don't want to see my eyes, you know, you know where I'm going with. But I ain't drinking and driving. I'm sitting on the passenger side if I'm doing it. And if I am drinking, the majority of the time, 99% of the time, I'm at home enjoying my favorite bubbly, which is a Moscato type wine. Um, the one that I do like is called Bateria. I think it's spelled Barterua or something like that. It's at Walmart that I know of. It's not at Kroger because I look for it, but it's cost about $12 and some change, about $14 a bottle after they put the tax on it and stuff. Very good. It's smooth from beginning to end. No, taste that make you want to like cringe and swallow or whatever. None of that. It's just smooth, very good smoothing taste, very relaxing. And like I said, it only has like for the whole bottle, it's like 5% alcohol. So it ain't really no alcohol. I'm not really an alcohol drinker. I partake of, like I said, some Moscatos, a little bit more potent than the one that I really love that I just told you about. And I like Seagram's wine coolers. That's pretty much as far as I go in the alcoholic beverages. But yeah. So I want y'all to check out pineapplelondon25.com. Go on over there. Look at the large selection she's building. Her store is basically, it has, it's going to be the entity of having everything at a front store that will have. Say if you go into a apparel store, then you might go into like a little t-shirt type forum going on. It's just gonna have a little taste of everything. Gonna be very classy, not trash. Okay, might find some good deals because we're dealing with a lot of different vendors and they come with a lot of stuff that most people won't really see out there. It's like you have to go search. So these are my little Hollywoods. If you're interested, please go over there to Pineapple London 25.com and support the baby. Okay. Then she has these I call them Big Mama, and that was Little Mama Hollywood I just showed you. But she has this pair I'm finna put on called Cheetah from the Giselle collection she has over there. Um, so make sure y'all go over there and get these. I don't know if these are the last pair, but just is what it is. When you go to her shop, have your money ready. Have your money ready because it ain't she's starting from the bottom, trying to work her way up to the top. So her inventory is kind of light, but she wants quality stuff that she wouldn't mind paying for low. You know what I'm saying? We all about the low. We ain't gotta go high. You know, it just is what it is. We like to have plenty and it looks sharp and it don't really necessarily have to be name brand. It could be like knockoffs. It could be like inspired to, that kind of look of the celebrities that's out there paying $500 to $1,000 for their shades. Won't be me, can't be me. You know what I'm saying? Too many lovely um, styles and creativity that they put into different shades why pay all that money? But like I said, if it's your money, you don't mind putting it in frivolous stuff, tangible stuff like that, go ahead, do you. But me, I'm for the low, for the cheap, trying to, look like I'm worth $1 million, even though I feel like I am $1 million, but I'm not, tangible. I'm not an object. I'm a human. So if you like these, I think they call the Giselle's cheetah print. Look for them. I call them Big Mama Hollywood, and the other ones, on my collection, the smaller ones, they're called Little Hollywood. So let's get on into the review. I just thought I'd plug that in for her. Let me pretty much put off these sunglasses and put on my glasses that y'all would normally see me wearing. And if anybody's wondering, yes, I did the big chop again. I had chopped my hair off about 2013, called myself gonna grow it and be all natural with it, and um pay more attention and time to my locks that I was trying to do. But honey, baby, it's too much. They say, having, what do you call it, natural hair is the best hair and it's easy to keep and maintain. Some of that's true and a lot is not. You know what I'm saying? But I like my little cut and I love wearing wigs. I'm not a weave person, and doing extensions. But hey, however you float your boat, do what you do, whatever makes you feel good, and don't hurt nobody else. Fine. To me, hair is hair. My mom always says something about, your hair should be your glory. You should never tamper with it. You should, basically, just let it go as long as it can grow. And I'm okay with that. But then I'm like, if I'm not gonna do it, nothing with this hair but pin it up or plait it down and whatever. It's too much. And then, my head itch a lot. I have a lot of dry scalp, not flakiness, but seems like once I oil it or put some, what do you call it, cream to it, or even like, I say oil, but say Royal Crown or Blue Magic. Old school people know what I'm talking about. It's just like it soaks up in my skin like a cactus. It's like I'll, what do you call it, oil it down on the scalp part, and then maybe 8 hours later it's dry. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't know what it is. Might be some of my blood pressure medication or whatever. But I mean, I even stopped trying to dye my hair because it seems like it don't take how well I wanted to take, and if it did take some, about, because I don't use like, I have no chemicals in my hair at this time, and I don't know when the last time I can tell you I put a rinse in, because my hair has gotten so prone to just being gray, it is resistant to, rinses. And I don't want to put permanent color in my hair because, like I said, I take blood pressure medication and um, what do you call it? Anxiety type medication and stuff of that nature. So it doesn't do well to mix in a lot of medications and then having a lot of chemicals on your hair. So you really don't want to get involved with that. So that's why I did the big chop again. And I'm loving it. I'm telling y'all, I'm loving it. Y'all can't really see the back part. It's kind of straight. I like it. Okay. I'm doing me. Okay. That's all I know how to do is me. And give advice to others if they're asking for it. You know what I'm saying? But let's get on into this Braxton family values. I know I'm late. This is what it is. Rock with me or don't rock with me. It don't matter to me, because like I said, when I come on the tube, I come to get some money, and that's pretty much it. Other than that, unless somebody want to email me, or, they're in my YouTube comments, they'll say, well, can you do a review on that? I'm like, sure, if you want to sit and listen to me and all my, what do you call it, off topic things I may get into. I wander off, I be on one subject and I get on another subject. You want to hear me talk, honey? I sure will. Because I really hadn't had time to sit and do reviews like I want to do them. So when I have time to catch up, I try to use that time to do that. But anyway, we're going to get into this Braxton Family Value Season 6, Episode 5. First thing we got is Tracy snubbed by Tamar on her movie set. I don't know what Tamar's doing, or what they just filming for the Braxton's Family Values, and they just picked this designated location to film at. But honey, with her thing going on with Vince, they getting a divorce, they not getting a divorce. The divorce was filed in the court of law, but just because it's filed don't mean it's permanent. You know, you can always go take that back or whatnot. Uh, it was in October of last year, I think it was, that they were supposed to been getting things. Well, she filed in October of last year, and I would have thought by January, February, we would have been hearing something. But she taking trips with them. Social media got them, still being followed. TMZ still following them, trying to see if they can break some more stories on whereabouts of what they're doing when talking about this so-called allegedly divorce. I'm with Tony. She said it in her confessional. She don't believe they're gonna get no divorce. That's just something they're going through. She don't really think Terry much serious. She just did it basically off emotions because she was hurt or whatever, and she got tired of the drama for a while, and she just thought she'd just do something. You know what I'm saying? But she, in her hearts of hearts, don't believe it's gonna be anything to the negative where they divorce. And I'm right there with it. I thought it was a publicity stunt myself. You know what I'm saying? Just keep her relevant because it takes a lot of people time to do things that we think they should automatically do. That's logic. You know what I'm saying? We can always look at somebody else's situation and be there giving the best advice, but then when it comes to our own, we slow at making a decision. We don't want to tell all our truths about the situation because we don't want to tell anybody because we're embarrassed about it, or we don't want nobody to put their little 2 or 3 cents in especially when we ain't asked for it or whatnot. So I understand those theories, but I'm glad I'm the type of person when I usually tell somebody I'm going to do something, I done thought it over at length, and I'm ready. I'm ready to do the darn thing. I don't need your opinion. I don't need your input. I don't need your suggestions. Because I have to think about how I'm gonna feel at the end of the situation that I'm trying to make a decision on, not nobody else. How it's gonna affect nobody else because it is me. I need to be happy. I need to be able to weather the storm. And if Lord is with me, ain't no man or woman can stand against me. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But see, I got off a track real quick, but I hope I dropped some knowledge there for y'all. I hope I dropped some knowledge, okay? Then we go with Tony shoots a new video for her upcoming album, Cigarettes and Sex. Every time I think about that, I think about Marilyn Monroe. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, wait a minute, what Tony know about cigarettes and sex? She can't even smoke weed right. And they did something in one of the seasons where she called herself trying to smoke on a blunt or something because she wanted to get high. And she the older sister. I'm like, sometimes Tony act like she the younger sister. You know what I'm saying? But, it is what it is. It's made good for television. That's all I can say, basically. Then we have Trina's pricey buy. Where they talking about that doggone Trina. I don't even know what she doing. You know what I'm saying? But maybe she investing well. But she give us just foolery of how she conducts herself sometimes. But hey, if she want to buy a boat, I was expecting a yacht myself. But she, at least it wasn't no dinghy. But I don't know, she might have needed a dinghy boat to just, or hell, one well canoe is what she probably needed to have basically because she can't even drive. And I'm right there. If they show past clips when she was trying to take Tony to the doctor's office for an appointment or something. Tony didn't feel like driving, so she wanted to use her sister as a chauffeur. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, you gonna chauffeur your sister gonna chauffeur you? Sit in the back. Be real relaxed with the situation. But and I want to understand why Birdman bought her a car. What do you call it? A Rolls Royce. Who gonna drive it? Cause Tony ain't trying to jump in no front seat to do nothing. Like, Birdman, you gonna come drive it for? Or one of your entourage gonna, take themselves away from you and come turn around the streets of Atlanta or LA? I understand. Cause she just need a red wagon and somebody just need to pull her. You know what I'm saying? Woo! I'm over Tony sometimes. She just be doing too much, too far, too fast. Okay, I had to catch up with her sometimes. But she just had me on the tree, just looking at her, just sitting up there in the tree, looking at Tony act the fool. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, moving on for now. We got Trina and Tawanda in LA talking about Denham's birthday party, and Tawanda and Trina both say They ain't going to attend that party. Of course, they said that, the episode before that. And Mama Ed was on the train, the choo-choo train, too, talking about she ain't going. Now, I think all of them was foul about doing that, because, hell, Tamar said they can have the party at her house, and this was before, I'm guessing, all the incidents that went on or transpired between Vince biting on Tamar's finger, or this woman claim out the blue she's having Vincent's baby. There's a whole lot of mess. I understand, Mama Eb, you don't want to go, baby. You old, you seasoned. You have to put up with that shit. You ain't got to be around that shit. If you don't want to be, I understand. But the other sisters, I'm like, man, just go for 5 or 10 minutes. The kids don't want y'all there anyway. Just make your parents drop your presents, your gifts off, whatever, the car keys to whatever y'all want this 16-year-old to be driving, you know, whatever. Just drop it off. Because he just want his friend there. He want to floss. And he want to floss at Tamar's and Vincent's mansion at the time, so he got some pool here and there. But it's all materialistic shit. Shit can be taken away. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm not understanding why Tony didn't have the crap at her house. Or better yet, rent a event planning parties spot. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you got to make sure the kids don't tear up nothing. You know what I'm saying? You got to worry about all that. But, it is what it is. But none of the sisters were there for it. They said, I ain't going. I'm sorry. I'm not going to be bothered. Tawana said she even talked to Denham, Tony's Braxton's younger son. So I ain't coming. I ain't going, whatever. And, kids are very resourceful. They know what's going on. You ain't got to tell them the nuts and bolts about it. But they can put two and two together. They kind of smarter than adults sometimes. The ones that really think things through. You know what I'm saying? The level-headed ones. Not the ones that's crazy and whatnot. Going on all willy-nilly. But, Dylan was fine with them not coming, whatever. And it just is what it is. Then somehow they start talking about the lawsuit and how it's going to affect Tamar and this, that, and the third. I'm like, y'all just doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Film shit the way shit will happen in real time, in real life. If you need to talk to somebody, this is made good for television. That's what we seek every week when we tune into different reality shows. We look for drama, okay? We don't want the fictitious stuff because reality shows are supposed to be drama filled and true. True to form, you know what I'm saying? Get the real truth. Don't let it stop. Just don't say it. It's just dumb, shit. Shit happens in everybody's family. Some be lighthearted stuff, some be downright disturbing, and some be want to slap your mama and your dad type of mess that be going on. You know what I'm saying? But it was just, they just walking on eggshells with Tamar. I know Tamar the baby, Tamar, I love her to death. Far as just knowing her, far as television, she gives me everything that a little baby sister or the last child of the clan would have. They have the right to mess up on everything and anything, and everybody else from the firstborn got to come in and scoop them up when they mess up. You know what I'm saying? Or they have all these different levels of siblings that can, handle certain things that they may be going through. So, it might be the last baby, that last baby get everything. And they are always very crucial over the last baby. They don't want the baby to get hurt. They don't want the last baby to be taken advantage of, this, that, and the third. They want to drop all this wisdom, these nuggets, for them to take and grab hold of and make a better life. Don't make the mistakes they did. All that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So they're trying to say they there for Tamar Phillips, but then again, they're really not. You know what I'm saying? In real family. Honey. When shit go down, we all finna go through this. We all gonna be sitting at the table, or we gonna be done told it on the telephone. We're gonna be having conference calls saying, hey, when can y'all come up? If anybody out of town or whatnot, so we can have this conversation. Oh shit, we can have it on a conference call. You know what I'm saying? But shit going down, we need to handle it, and we don't care who it affects because it needs to be handled. It's not right, and we're gonna straighten it up. We're gonna straighten it up. You know what I'm saying? That's how real family get down. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, they just feel like, Tawanda feel like she got to have this face-to-face confrontation. I'm like, why Tawanda feel like she got to always do something? She like the middle child or something. I don't know where she falls. I think it's, hell, I don't even know where Michael falls at. Because we don't never see him. We know he's a part of the family. We know, Mama Eb and their dad, they all have the same mother and father. But we don't get a lot we don't get a lot of scenes with Michael where he can give us his essence. You know what I'm saying? Where he coming from. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Michael might be a very private person. He don't want nobody scooping up his dirt, finding out dirt about him, bringing his past on TV, and he don't want to be bothered. So I commend him. It's your family business. This is what they do for a living. They tell their truths, they have truths, the untruths, whatever. This is how they make their money. I can't, do anything about it. This is not the life I chose to live by being in Hollywood or whatever, or being a part of a nice reality show where people like you, dislike you, but however they see you, for you, against you, you still taking money to the bank. You know what I'm saying? So it's legit work for who all can handle it, in that type of arena of doing business. So they tend to me like they can handle it. Sometimes they don't show themselves in the best positive light, but like I said, it's drama filled television. Gotta have a little drama, gotta have a little fire starting type situation scenarios, so we can figure out how this is happening, what's going on, why these people ain't thinking this way when they should be thinking that way. You know what I'm saying? Just mindless drama. That's all it is. We wish them well. Hell, I wish them well in all their endeavors. But some things just don't make sense. But if it's good for TV drama, they're gonna cast their line and collect them checks on it. Because I don't think they really give us the true essence of who they are. When it comes to their real personalities. I think all of them are pretty much acting a la part they were told to play, with a little bit of truth in there of their own personality. And I think this is how they play it. You know what I'm saying? So leaving that situation, go to Tony. She's at the studio, showing us a segment of her video called Deadwood. Uh, she gave the explanation of Deadwood. I'm just looking like it's a bad relationship. The man left you. You're struggling to understand why he left you, but you're there at that empty point of your life. And you're trying to straighten it all out to get to a new place, a better place, a forgiving place, and a moving on space. You know what I'm saying? So the video was all good, this, that, and third. I didn't too much care for it. I don't like that song. I don't like cigarettes. It was one. Can't Get Over You or something like that. I liked it, that video. But, it just is what it is. I think Tony is like, I wouldn't say a one-hit wonder, but all her old songs that she developed in the 90s seem like it's keeping her afloat. Good music is good music. Sometimes you can't repeat it. Like Luther Vandross, he brought out several hits. Some are just timeless classics. You don't never get tired of them. Just hear them. And it always takes you to a new level of understanding. You know what I'm saying? So she's just one of those type of artists to me. Um, Tony loves performing. She looks good when she performs, and she kind of gives me that Anita Baker type feel. But like I said, she just loves what she does, and she take no effort in really looking at her finances or whatnot, because she wouldn't be in a situation where she's in bankrupt again, and folks not paying the IRS. Like, damn, at least pay them. If you don't pay your mortgage, pay your car note if you drive, which we all know I don't think Tony drive, but pay your chauffeurs or whatever. And damn, pay the IRS. So they can stop your ass, girl. Oh, get tired of her. This IRS thing coming on. We move on from there. We got Tracy and Trina. They at the World Congress Center here in Georgia. They had some boat expo. Trina's thinking about buying a boat, child. And I'm with Tracy and the rest of her family members, and they showed clips of Tracy, not Tracy, Trina trying to drive. Trina can't drive. Trina can't drive and chew bubble gum at the same time. But that's not another hero drive. We just hope she don't get behind the wheel and drink and drive. Because this could be catastrophe. Could be a chaotic situation turning into something unpleasant, giving her jail time or whatnot. But she feeling herself, I guess, and she wants to enjoy the fruits of her labor, with the show. Her bar chicks is doing real well, promising. And I guess she just feel like, hey, I need to do something I always wanted to do. Of course, I would say, girl, rent you a canoe, or get you one of them little bitty boats that they go fishing on. Try that out. But hey, I ain't never heard her on the RS or being foreclosed on. So do you, honey? Do you? She went and bought a boat. I think she rented it because I'm like, Trina, come on, you got time to be on a boat, baby? You hustling right now. And then you even said that you were trying to. I don't know if it was this episode or the other episode that she's supposed to be opening up another bar chicks in DC area in the DC area, and she wants her sisters them to come and along with her on that venture. She don't want no financial obligation. She pretty much want to give them a percentage, a small percentage of her company. But they're like, nah, we ain't taking no money out your pocket. Whatever. Hell, it with me. I'm like, what percentage, honey? 10%, 20? Come on, talk to me. I ain't gotta invest my money. I thought you want my opinion. Oh, at first, you definitely need to get some hot wings up there, some lemon pepper wings, some ranch blue cheese dressing, get some French fries up there because from what I understand, you didn't start off with the French fries to begin with. Everybody was upset with you. I mean, damn, have some, party to go food, and then have all that other stuff. Black folk, we like chicken. You know what I'm saying? I never met a black person that I don't know didn't like chicken. Maybe they're out there. I just haven't met them. That's what I'm saying. Born in the South, raised in the South, don't know nothing but the South. We eat fried chicken. Okay, you can bake it, you can rotisserie it, you can grit, do whatever you feel like you want, but we still come back down to gotta have that deep fried chicken. Okay, I like the thigh, leg. Well, I don't like the legs. I like the thighs, the breasts, the wings. But chicken eater. Love the hot wings type situation. Not necessarily hot wings. I'm a lemon pepper type of gal, and I love the teriyaki. I'm just saying, we need something like that. Hell, Candy Birds need that at her restaurant too. I heard she ain't got that down now. So whenever she get that, I might go down there and see what's going on. Her table situation is a little too close for comfort, but hey, I hadn't experienced it myself, so I'm just going on hearsay. People going on hearsay. But again, let's get back on to Braxton family values. Anyway, Tracy's still dumbfounded too. She like, you want a boat? Of all the things you could have, you want a boat? Okay, like I said, Trina got part white and Italian and probably other races up in there. In her mind that she is. And then, it's not a bad thing to say, black people can't own boats and stuff like that. But, when she said a boat, hell, I thought she was talking about a yacht, how she float. You know what I'm saying? And, the company has been very good to her, very educated woman. Still holding down a restaurant. We're really like a little bar and grill, sports type thing she got going on. And like I said, if it's making her money, why not? But I think, she need to start off with something very small, and it showed to me that she wants serious about him, but she wants a boat, just like Tony wants the Rolls Royce, but don't want to drive it. I'm like, damn, girl, you're going to have a boat, take boat lessons, and then you still going to have the man chauffeuring you around on the boat. I don't understand it, but it is what it is. We didn't really want her to get in that boat and try to coast it out of the little, what do you call it? What do you call it? It's like a boatyard or I wouldn't say arena, but the place where they store your boat until you're ready to take a ride on it or whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. No, we didn't need her because she can't even back up straight in a car on asphalt street. We don't need her tearing up anybody's boats because some of them boats people live in. You know what I'm saying? They just parking at the little boat destination. But, child, we're going to pray for we're gonna pray for Trina not to have no accidents out on the lake because we know she love to have her little drink or two. You know what I'm saying? So we don't want her to do nothing up there. She can be, costing somebody their life or her life. You know what I'm saying? With that, drinking type situation. Nah, don't miss Trina. Don't miss. So I hope her sisters are watching out for her. Okay, then we got Tracy and Trina talks. They're on the boat. They chilling, coasting, and all that down memory lane in their minds, as well as the boat guy, her coach, is selling them on down the stream. I don't know where they were. I don't know if they were at Lake Lanier. I don't know where she got her boat docked at. Hell, it might be in Swan or somewhere by her restaurant. I think it's where her restaurant is. Anyway, it is what it is. They're talking about Tracy talking about her son and the girlfriend and how she had to give up everything and Hot dog it. Trina got so upset about the whole deal. She said, "Did I ever tell you I was sorry that we went on and signed a contract without you, and we didn't really consider your feelings like that?" I'm like, "Girl, Trina, you ain't sorry. Whatever y'all did back in the day was kind of foul, but y'all did what y'all wanted to do. Y'all saw greenbacks, y'all saw the opportunity of singing, becoming famous. And if one of the sisters had did something like get knocked up or whatever, she just gonna have to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, why apologize for something that you knew you were willing to do? You know what I'm just saying? She just missed out, you know. And at the time, the industry was like, you can't be pregnant, we can't promote that. No, you got to sit on the sideline. Then that's when you make a decision to be in the business or not. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But Trina called herself having to have to apologize for her actions, at least her actions. And Trace was there for it, there for the apology, and she felt it was sincere. Okay, then we got Tawana calls Tony to her. Tawana calls Tony on the phone, let her know, hey, Dylan's straight. Dylan's straight with his birthday and all that. We got everything cool. It's green light go. But we ain't coming. We ain't coming. And like I said, anybody that should have been okay with not coming was Mama F. Cause Mama F, oh, she ain't got time to be fooling with no foolishness. Of something going wrong, or somebody saying the wrong thing, or she had to put her hands on Benson because he don't put his hand on the table. You know, it's kind of ugly. So yes, didn't need none of that to happen. So it was good that Miss L bowed out gracefully. But all the sisters were like, Tamar ain't really talking to us. We ain't feeling it. This, that, and the third. And Tony like, why y'all doing that? And Tamar, you know, she said she's Dylan's godmother and this, that, and the third. I'm like, hell, Tamar can't even take care of herself. And she talking about she want to be somebody godmama. God, please. But anyway, I'm cheering too big for Tamar to be talking about, you know, she gonna handle or whatever. Hell, she wasn't even gonna be there to the party. She was on tour or doing something, you know, in her career. I was like, oh my goodness. Then the whole house will be foreclosed on, so they shouldn't be having nothing up there. I guess they want to party for one good measure, one more time. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know what was going on in none of their minds. But I'm like, damn, pick an event hall, go have it, and be done with it. Or better yet, have it at your own house, Tony. Have it at your own house. Hey, a Birdman got connections. Have that Birdman house. Did it have the drama, all of it, be around Vincent at his house, at his home? Really? So anyway, I'm show up. And, you know, Tony didn't like it, but she said she understood. I'm like, whatever. Whether you understand or not, the whole deal was they weren't coming through. Okay, then we got Duchess is calling her son's girlfriend. She's being chauffeured somewhere. Don't know where Trace going at the time. Hell, Trace probably don't even know where she was going either. All that we know, she was talking, FaceTime with her daughter-in-law. Well, hell, it ain't her daughter-in-law, it's her son's girlfriend. Because her son has not asked his girlfriend to marry him. So I don't, you know, my whole thing with this situation, both the kids are living with her. I'm understanding if I got that right. We don't need to be glorifying putting these children on TV. Ain't got a job, ain't got no place for the child to come home to that they can call their own. Ain't really got what do you call it? A pan to piss in and a window to throw her out of. They don't. Either she living with her parents still, and we know Tracy's son is still living with them. And for them to be acting like this is okay, you know, I mean, the baby's gonna be here. You know, we got to deal with that situation. But you know, having them shack up in the house when they should be having their own entity. You know, you worry about him going to school. Now that joker need to be going to school and got another job. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere doing something. And that's pretty much it. But it seems like, you know, you want to take over the whole responsibility after you had said you're going to kick them out once the baby coming and this, that will come and this, that. So I was like, I knew that was a full of crap. You know, anybody really want to throw their children away. And definitely damn like their grandchild. You know what I'm saying? First grandchild like that. So I Tracy be all over the world and bad. You know, I'm like, damn, you should have been on him constantly like, son, do you know what you're going to have to expect? Do you know what you're going to have to give up? Because I'm not doing, hey, I'm Duchess. But I pick and choose when I want my grandson, not you pick and choose for me, okay? Because I'm going on tour with Tony. I'm doing these other amazing things. And, hey, when it's time to be Duchess, I can be Duchess, but it's going to be on my time, my dollar, or my coin, okay? But I'm like, it was just too much. I don't like to see kids playing grown up, playing house, and they living off me. As it's very disturbing. Very disturbing. I'm like, have you ever asked them when you're going down to the courthouse? When can we get y'all married? I mean, if y'all love each other, care about each other, y'all making babies with each other, don't you think y'all need to be more responsible enough and be parents to this child? Either y'all be parents to this child, and you're gonna be a living arrangement over there with her folks, and a living arrangement with you here. Come on, let's put some responsibility here, other than celebrating this glorious time that you're having a grandchild. Let's look at the facts. You know what I'm saying? We've got to have facts checking here. You and your husband not supposed to be taking care of him. He need to be providing food, shelter, and clothing for his son and his potential wife. See, what a storyline with that? Are they getting married? Or what are they doing? I know you said you want them to get their own apartment, their own place, but damn, you still want them to share and make more grandchildren from me? That's not a good look. That's not a good look, Duchess. But then we're gonna move on off of that. They could not even play that part, that scene right there, because that really irked me. It irked me. Okay, and then she's gonna take sole responsibility of calling herself throwing a baby shower, uh, um, which the mama show supposed to be doing, or the mama friend, or her family supposed to be doing. I understand. I don't. Where is the child mama at? I want to see her film, see what her feelings is about this baby and how they handle the situation. Whew, anyway, let's get off that one because it's kind of making me mad. Okay, but anyway, we go to Tawana. Tawana's meeting with Trina for lunch or brunch. Who knows? They just need a couple of alcohol glasses in their hand and they cool. Okay, they could be mean at the pause shit. Cause I care. But they both are talking about each other, boyfriends, and when they're gonna meet, and they decide they're gonna have uh, dinner together, like a setup date where she get to meet her friend and the other sister get to meet, her friend, and it's like that. So they make a pact that they're gonna do it, and it's all cool and kosher. Moving that situation, we got Tony calling Tamar about their mama's birthday party, and Tony wants to know, is she okay with it? What we're doing? We're lowering the scale down because we want to do it. We used to have it catered, have other people doing, on the top type of birthday party. And they have like, oh, she ain't feeling that this year. She just wants something simple, something very well thought out. That's really inclusion of family and good friends. Just something small and tidy. You know what I'm saying? Something she can get with. Not that old hurrah, big, all that kind of hoopla. Men coming out of caves, or elaborate celebrities coming, gracing their presence, just to say happy birthday. She didn't want all that. She didn't want all that glitz and glamour. Okay. Red carpet treatment. She just wanted something simple, down to earth, and well, what is called meaningful that she can remember. Okay. So I was down for that. And then Tony told me, you think we need to buy Mama a car, or what we gonna buy her? Tell me, I said, that party is enough. This is what we're gonna do, we get her a party. She said, well, she ain't turning 16. I was right there with Tamar, like a car. My man don't need to be driving. Hell, she was having what do you call it, memory problems where she didn't know where she was at one point. You want to give her a car to drive away into the abyss? I think not. I know where Tony be going sometime with her. See what I'm saying? Tony trying to buy her mama a car. You need to buy her Uber pass is what you need to do. That's what you need to do. Because then we'll have where we dropped her off at. We'll have some itinerary of where Miss L at, because she get lost again. Catch my drift. Okay. So anyway, we leave that situation. We got Trina, Lord have mercy, she done bought the boat. Somebody done gave her some money to put down, lease, or whatever, but she riding on her boat, child. I like, But, Tracy goes there with her, done bought the boat, and all that great stuff. They have fun talking with each other, this, that, and the thing. I love them two together. They have a great chemistry of sisterhood. And then Tracy's telling Trina that Tony called her one day and wanted her to be one of her opening acts, along with Tamar, being on the same tour together. She just like traveling with her sister. She like her sisters being with her and this, that, and the third. Plus they can sing, be a little doo-wop in case somebody got sick or whatever for her. So um Tracy's very, overwhelmed with joy with finally getting a chance to, have her son in her life, and he's thriving, having a child of his own. And then she gets a chance to get back in the limelight that she felt she had to give up, when she became pregnant at such a young age and had to miss out on the golden opportunity of becoming a doo-wop girl for Tony, or being in the Braxton's group that they tried to put out. But Tony was the only one, the strong one at the time. That's all they wanted. But Tony was trying to get something for her sisters, and I can't blame him for that. He's trying to let everybody eat from the same platter. So I was like, okay, Tony. But Tony didn't pay them taxes. Okay, that's the only thing she keep forgetting about. Pay them taxes, Tony. Okay. So then they pretty much still talking, but the man driving her boat and all that kind of stuff. Then we got Tamar as acting on. She's at the scene. See, I don't understand that. I don't know if Tamar was having a part in a play she was working on, or whatever. She, starring in a movie cinema or whatnot, or they were just really taping for the Braxton family values. That's what I got, the latter one that they were doing. But anyway, she said she was gonna go support while they're still on the boat. She gonna go support her sister and this, that, and third. Even though, Tamar done got on her nerves, she's still gonna do what she gotta do and make that happen. So Trina said, well, good job, good job. But like I said, Trina was supposed to have been driving this boat that she just bought, but she having a chauffeur, meaning her guy who's taught her or had classes with her on driving this boat, how to drive. But she out there on the front part of the boat, getting a suntan and talking to her sister while the man's driving the boat. I don't understand. I don't understand. She need to take the boat back, get her money, and just rent a boat when she feel like she want to be on the high seas, and do it that way. Save us a lot of pain, save us a lot of heartache, and just save us a lot of money by doing it that way. Okay, moving on from there, we got Trina tells Tracy that her and Tawanda are going out on a double date. A cute scene really didn't need to be shown, but it is what it is. They got to have their filming time. Then we got Tracy shows up to Tamar's movie set on that fateful day. She noticed Tamar's car. She noticed Tamar is in her car. While she's sitting and waiting on, I guess, Tamar to get out the car and go to the set or whatnot. She just drives right past her, and she thought, okay, maybe she's gonna slow up and she's gonna answer my questions or whatnot. Honey, Tamar drove right on past her like she didn't see her. I was like, see, that's an ass whooping right there. I would have followed her till she finally made a stop, and we would just had a sister moment. Okay, we would just have a sister moment caught on camera, live and in color. Okay. But anyway, Tracy called herself calling Tamar on the phone. Of course, the phone go to voicemail. But like, to me, it seemed like it was a stage scene just to have drama filled, fantastic recording, video recording to show us. You know what I'm saying? I think it was a little nothing. It just is what it is. Tamar showing her ass as usual. And to me, personally, I think it was just a good scene to shoot when it wasn't meant to be anything at all, really. Then Tracy gets so offended she calls Umba. Anybody know why they called Tawanda Umba? I really would like to know if anybody know, because that's so irritating. But anyway, that's her nickname that the sisters have for her. And Umba's like, take my dear, what? What? And then she was telling Tawanda that Tamar's manager or management team had called her, told her that she did not want to film with her or any of her family members at the time. I was like, you talking about somebody who found Tamar? Hun, I had a GPS on her and we would have been meeting up and having a little sister talk, okay? But anyway, it is what it is. Trina just let out some steam with Tawanda, and then she finally just went on home. No taping. Well, hell, no taping what she got paid for, I guess, since she didn't shoot the scene with a verbal scene with Tamar. Then we got Tawana tells Trina that Vincent got arrested. Vincent is possibly having a baby with somebody else. You know, all hearsay allegedly. We don't really know. We still don't even know. Okay, to this day, we don't know what's really going on. But the social media had it and this, that, and the third, and just here what it is. Then we got Tawana and Trina is hoping Vincent will stay away from Denham's party and possibly stay away from Mama L's party. But it is what it is. The big boy show up. He show up either way. They got a little clip of him, but he's not really disruptive, or they cut that or edited that part out. He just come up and pick up his son Logan, which I understand why Tamar didn't have him with a nanny, to be picked up. She could have left the boy at home, whatever, just let bygones be bygones. Stay away from me and my family at this time. You know what I'm saying? Come get your son. Yes, have him. Have at him. Because I know you ain't going to do nothing to him. But it is what it is. Okay. Then we got the women besides Tamar and Miss Evelyn are having lunch together. Tracy tells the sisters what Tamar did to her, not wanting to film with her or the rest of her sisters. And of course, everybody's like looking at Tracy like, "Are you sure? Are you serious? This actually happened, girl?" And of course, what's her name? Tony's trying to pull rank and be talking about, "Yeah, that's just fucked up. That's just fucked up." I said, "Girl, you should have been calling her on speed dial 2436962. Getting them numbers together and leaving a very heartfelt but stern message. You know, to your baby sister, because you the oldest." And telling her behind office that when I see her, it's going to be part 2 of this discussion. That's what I would have handled. That's what I would have handled. That's how I would handle it, y'all. But like I said, Tony's here nor there sometimes. It's just all is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's just all what it is, okay? So baby girl lives another day to do some more other stuff in episode 6, season 6, okay? But this was season 5. I'm sorry, this was season 6, episode 5. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Be talking with you again in a couple of minutes to review season 6, episodes 6 episode. Okay? All right, y'all take it easy. Peace and blessings. Again, go to pineapplelondon25.com and check out my daughter's website. And I'm sure you'll be very pleased. And please purchase something to keep her gainfully employed. Okay, guys. Okay. All right, then. Take care. Bye-bye.